Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna dive right into today's video. As you can tell from the title, I'm trying out the new Fenty skincare. So I wanted to wake up and use the products the way I plan on using them over the next couple weeks. So I wanted to incorporate them into my morning skincare routine. If you're new to my channel, so I have a couple skincare videos here already on my channel. I did do a morning skincare routine a couple months back. I also have a nighttime skincare routine on my channel and a couple other skincare videos. So I will link my skincare playlist down below so you guys can check it out if you do like this video. This is not going to be so much of a review, like breaking down detail what each product is and everything it does and everything like that. Like there's a lot of other videos on YouTube where the more professional people or more skincare savvy people break it down more in depth, but this is just me giving you my first impression and trying out the products. We're gonna get started. So as you can see, I still haven't taken them out the box. I did open the box. I received the box a couple days ago. I did order them in that early access, like if you're on the email list you get early access. So that took me over 30 minutes to get the products ordered. So these are the products. I'm sure you guys have seen them everywhere. This is the cleanser. I just love the packaging, and this is a really big tube. But this is the total cleanser, the fat water toner, which is a serum and a toner mixed together. And see, I haven't even taken this out the box, but this is the moisturizer. So let me get that opened and ready. So I have really dry skin. If I wash my face, like within seconds, it is ashy, it is dry, need products, begging for moisture. So when Fenty said they were coming out with their skincare, first I was excited. I was like, yay, Rihanna skincare, I'm gonna order it. But then I was like, I probably should wait and see how it applies to dry skin. So I kind of watched a couple videos, some of my favorite influencers, to see how it did on their super dry skin. So what I like is that they made these products so that whether you're oily or dry, it will kind of work for you. I think I don't know, there's people out there with problems with, I wouldn't say problems, but there's people out there that was saying like, oh, why did she only come out with 3 products, or why she chose these 3 products to come out with first. Now, honestly, I don't see anything wrong with that, because every time someone asks me about like starting a skincare routine, what are some of the first products they should get, I always suggest getting a good cleanser, if you can get a toner, and get a moisturizer. Like if you've never had a skincare routine and you wanted to start, those are the 3 products I would say you need to start. So I think that's basically what they did. And not only do you get 3 products, but technically it's 5 things rolled into 3. So you have the serum inside the toner, which is another step, applying your serums. And then you have the SPF inside the moisturizer. So that is another step rolled into it. So anyway, too much talking. I'm going to try these products. So I'm going to start with the total cleanser. And one more thing, everybody was saying, well, does it remove your makeup really? Like it says, if you're wearing makeup and not double cleansing, you need to start double cleansing. You should not only be using one product to try and get all your makeup off. So if you're still wearing makeup in 2020 and you're not double cleansing and all these other stuff, you need to start, because that is why you're getting makeup left over. So for me, if I use this when I wear makeup, I'm not gonna use it by itself. I will double cleanse and use a oil cleanser first, use this, and then still go in with some micellar water to make sure everything is off. I mean, it's nice that you get a product that has the ability to take as much off, but I'm not gonna depend on it to take everything off. So yeah, I'm gonna wet my face and then we're gonna see how this applies. If you've already seen it, it comes with a twisty. So you just twist it and the product is gonna come out. I'm talking like I've used this before. But I've watched so many videos because, hey, I don't want to be buying something that's not going to work for me. So that is what it looks like. that is what it looks like. It's like a nice little pink color. It's pretty thick or creamy. Ooh, I probably used a lot. I could have used less than this. So this is a cleanser that will last me a decent amount of time because I'm only going to use it probably mostly during the morning. For now, I'm only going to use it in the morning because I have my soy cleanser that I'm still using. It does have a nice scent. There were a lot of people that did reviews that were like, oh, I don't smell anything. I smell it. It doesn't bother me. If you have sensitive skin and you want a cleanser that doesn't have any scent, this might not be it. The thing about having dry skin, a lot of times your cleanser is like a gel-based cleanser and a lot of them don't lather a lot. And that I don't really like that because I want it to lather because that's how I know, in my opinion, that the product is working and getting everything out. So I like when there is some amount of lather because I want to know it's working and it's doing its job. As I mentioned in my other video, you should be cleansing or you should be washing your face using the 60-second rule. So at least 60 seconds of you scrubbing and making sure that you're cleansing. I'm gonna rinse this off. I'll be right back. Face is washed. I'm gonna pat dry. So sometimes I like to air dry because, like I said, it dries in like 1 minute. So a lot of times I just let it air dry, but I like to use a piece of paper towel and just pat dry my face. Alright guys, so that is my face all cleansed. I don't know if you guys can see. It feels super soft. It feels clean and soft. I'm not gonna do the whole dry test thing right now because, like I said, normally if I air dry within a minute or two, it's like ashy. I'm not gonna do the ashy test right now. But it does feel super soft, it feels clean, but it don't feel dry. You know, that stiff. That stiffness, I don't feel that. It just feels clean. So we're gonna move on to the next product, which is the Fat Water. Fenty Beauty always comes out with the craziest names, but Fat Water. Alright, so moving on to the Fat Water. This is their toner and serum mixed in one. I think this is, like I said, this is good for the person who doesn't have a skincare routine and don't want to do 10 steps, okay? So this is clever in my opinion. So let's see. Same thing, it has a twisty top. So let's see. Really thick. Oops. A lot came out on that one. But I like to have a decent amount of toner. Like I drench my face in toner. So let's see. Sometimes the toner, or should I say your serum, they're a little bit sticky and really thick. This feels good. Just a nice little toner and serum mixed together. It doesn't feel, anyway. Now as it dries down, you feel the stickiness. But that's not a terrible thing. Part of the reason I'm going to use this as my morning skincare. In the mornings, especially when I work, I am pretty lazy. Like, it's not that I'm lazy, it's more of I'm always rushing for work. So a lot of time I skip a lot of steps in my skincare routine because I'm just trying to hurry up and rinse my face real quick, pop on the moisturizer and go. So with this, I'm going to keep this next to my sink and I'll have something to use every morning, and I'm not really skipping a step. You wash your face, you're getting your toner and your serum, and then last you're getting your moisturizer with your SPF. A lot of times I skip the SPF because I know everyone is supposed to wear SPF, but a lot of times I skip the SPF because in my opinion I'm going to work before it's light out and I'm coming back late. So it's just one of those things that I tend to skip because I'm rushing. So now I won't feel as bad skipping, or because I'm not skipping. So last is the moisturizer. This is the Hydro Visor moisturizer and it has SPF. It twists up, it twists down. It comes with a, let's see if I can take it out. It comes with a refillable tube, so you always keep the base and then you just pop this in. I thought that was pretty cool. The refill is not much cheaper than the actual full moisturizer. So unless you're really like love this and gonna keep using it, then I guess I'm not sure. We'll see if I repurchase, but the refills could have been a little cheaper because it's just a refill. So it could have been maybe 25, but it's still 30, and I think the full thing is like 35, 36. So that's the only downside I saw, but not mad at it or whatever. So, okay, so now it's coming out. So I like to put a decent amount of moisturizer because a lot of times when I think like I covered everything, it really didn't, but that's what it looks like. If you use SPF, then you know a lot of time when you use an SPF, it's really, it leaves a blue cast or whatever. So let's see if this has one. This one, the scent is definitely way stronger. Not mad at it, I don't care, but if you're sensitive, then this might not be it. All right, bringing it in close. Ooh. So the moisturizer felt pretty lightweight. It just dissolves into my skin. It did it pretty easily. I feel moisturized. A lot of time when I do this, I'll see like, oh, I need a little bit more around the mouth or something, but this covered everything. So yeah, so I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts on the Fenty line. So I know I said I wasn't gonna do like an in-depth review, but I did want to show you guys like how each product applied, how it felt, how it smelled. Like, I guess I'm not a basic skincare person anymore. I'm like second or third tier level skincare person. I do sometimes do up to 10, 12, 14 steps in my skincare routine, depending on how I'm feeling. If I'm trying to do a full facial, then it's gonna have way more steps. So if you want to see how I did a at-home facial during the quarantine, I'm gonna link that video right over here. So make sure you guys check that video out. But like I said, these are your everyday, I just want to do a quick routine and go. So I think this is great as a starter. I think this is great for morning time. You don't want to skip your SPF, so I love that this comes with the SPF. And it has some great ingredients, and yeah, I'm from the Caribbean. Of course, I'm gonna love that it has all these cherries and stuff, but overall, I think these are good. Like I said, I'm going to be using this as my morning skincare routine, updated for now. And if you guys would like to see an update on how the products are working, because everybody knows skincare takes at least a month or more to really show if it's working and doing anything different. So don't really have a lot of dark spots or anything like that, so I'm not expecting it to like do too much. Don't have a lot of pores. The main thing I have is the dry skin that I want to just keep moisturized. So yeah, that is my wake up with me first impression of the Fenty line. I'm looking forward to more products from Fenty Skin that I'm gonna buy anyway. Don't care. Hope you guys enjoyed waking up with me and doing my skincare and trying out the Fenty Skin for the first time. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out my skincare playlist that I'm gonna link in the description as well. So that will be it for this video, and until next time, bye guys.